Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun Nuzlocke. Now today, we are kicking off exactly where we left off, and we're about to go talk to Lily about researching all that sort of shenanigans for Cosmog/Nebby. So without further ado, let's jump into it. And the reason I'm trying to be so quick is because I've realized this Nuzlocke is not progressing anywhere near as fast as it should. So we're going to try and pick up the pace a little bit, but I'll talk more about that later. It must be a very valuable book. I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it out of the library. Who's this? Mysterious new character. Is this what you're looking for, princess? Give it a read. Oh, of course. I gotta say, I did like this scene. It was pretty cool. Well, it's titled The Light of Alola. I'll just read it out loud, shall I? I'm just going to read some normal voice. I'm not going to do Lily voice. The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from in it. It was called the beast that devours the sun. The king of Alola bowed before it, the beast that shone so like the sun. The island guardians fought against it, but in the end the beast had won. Then did the beast that devours the sun shine its light on the line of kings. Then did the beast that had won bring nature's gift to bless all things. The beast of sun and beast of moon, through their union they brought new life, a fragile heir in Alola born, that island guardians would keep from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks, from Salgallia with song of flute. Two tones rang across the altar, a perfect pair even after mute. I can read, guys. I'm very impressed that I only messed up one line in that. I think one line. I don't know. I gotta say, I like the tale, and I like that there was, you know, sun and moon came together to birth Cosmog. It's cool. I like that. Isn't it great? My dad's books are all great. What? I mean, yes, it is, but when you say your father, isn't this book very old? Yeah, it belonged to my dad. I know I don't look like it, but my family used to be pretty much royalty. I'd have to have all my dad's books. I had to have all my dad's books moved here so they didn't get ruined by the Pokemon. I can tell you lots of other old stories about Alola too. You're interested? Well, that would be delightful. That would be wonderful. I would be delighted if you did. You got all bamboozled in that sentence. I think I'll stay here, but I know why you've come to Ula. You'll be undergoing another trial, won't you? Good luck, chum. I read that Ula's island trial. I read that Ula's electric type trial can only be reached by the bus on Route 10. How exciting. I like how I was like, I can read, guys, and I failed to read. Alright, so like I said at the very beginning, this Nuzlocke has not been progressing very quickly. Not very quickly whatsoever. Because, I don't know, apparently I'm really slow. Like, we are way too many episodes deep in order to just be where we are right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and make some progress. But I did promise that we would try at the gym, which I said would be my first time taking on the gym. Is it over here? Did I pass it already? Is this it? This is it. So we're going to do this, like, Kantonian Gym real quick. And then we're going to make our way into the... What do you call it? Into the next route. Ten Hut, welcome Kantonian in the making. I'm literally a Kantonian. I was born there. This is the Kantonian Gym. You can pay us $1,000 if you want to challenge it. Yeah, sure, I'll challenge you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Welcome to the battlefield. Here's your drink. Ooh, yo, I just realized she's talking like that because she's trying to roleplay someone who'd be in Lieutenant Surge's gym. I get it. Alright, let's hope we don't get blown back. It is a very perfect representation of the Kantonian Gym in Vermilion. Okay, so we don't battle these guys. I was going to say if we did, there'd be a lot of people. I like the view. Because it's top down now. Which is exactly like the original or every other incarnation of Kanto. Kantonian Gym Lee. Interesting name. Obviously Lee being her name, not the Kantonian Gym being her name. What other Pokemon do you have, woman? 29. Let's switch out to someone who can handle this thing. No problem. We have Tough Claws, Brick Break, So we can obliterate this thing. Unless it goes for like leech seed, not leech seed. Bullet seed? Sing. Talent. I like how I want to speed things up and I get put to sleep in battle. That's so depressing. Like, I know it's not that big of a deal that Nuzlocke is going slowly, but I just feel so weird. Like, in the previous episode, I couldn't figure out what to name the episode. I was like, all I did was go to Marley Garden. Like, that was it. So I was really confused as... Oh my goodness. Can you calm down, little man? Alright, Brick Break to shoot one shot. But yeah, I couldn't figure out what to title last episode because I was like, I just went to the garden, that's it. Like, I'm just gonna call it something Mally Garden, which I did. And so to get ideas or inspiration as to what I should call the episode, I went and looked at the Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke, which of course I did last year. And I was looking at it and I was like, I don't see any episode title anywhere near anything like this. And I realized it's because in that episode in which I got to Marley Garden or to Ula Ula, I didn't just make it to the island and go and like go into the garden and whatnot. I actually went to the garden, then left, then went through Route 10, then made it up the mountain. I did so much more. And I thought that was pretty crazy that I only got so far. I realized part of it's also because there was a rival battle. When you get to Ula Ula Island in Pokemon Sun and Moon, unlike Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you don't actually have a rival battle with, what's his name? You don't have a rival battle with Hao before you can go to the garden. So that obviously slowed us down a lot, and that cut out like 10 minutes of our time, or 11 minutes or so of our time. But still, we were even beyond that slower than my other... Oh, see, this isn't one of those times where I should use... Actually, no. Is Poison super effective against Bug? I always forget that. Because I think it was one way in Gen 1, but then it changed. So I always get bamboozled. I was going to say, this is one of those times where I should use the Poison Smog attack so that I can actually do 4 times. But no point now. Flame Charge kills. And we add speed now thanks to it, which is perfect. But yeah, like I said, I want to try and pick up the pace a little bit. This episode will be a little bit slower than normal because, of course, we're going to do a little side thing. Plus, it's good for trading, actually. We're not getting too much. We're getting good for money. Wow. Okay, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, was that Amulet Coin boosted? Do you have Amulet Coin? Not you. You do have Amulet Coin. Okay, it's fair. It's fair. How many more battles are there? 2 more? But yeah, like I said, I want to try and pick things up a bit. But I'm happy trying this out because, like I said, I believe in the previous episode or the episode before that, I've never actually done this gym in my other copy of the game. I just didn't bother for whatever reason. I don't know why. I saw it and I was like, this isn't a real gym. I don't care. And I left. I walked in, talked to the lady, and then left. That was it. But actually being able to play through it's pretty fun. But I mean, at the same time, all it is just the battles that I hate. One Pokemon battles. But hey, it is what it is. Look at that one shot. See, Magby is proving himself. He's becoming the beast that we need him to be. I can't wait till it evolves into a Magma. I'm going to be ecstatic. And honestly, I feel super odd because we haven't changed the layout on this seat. No, he's just a regular. Cool. That's fair. We don't need any more healing, right? We probably should get more, what's the sort button? There we go. We probably should get more super potions. We only have 7 and we have 15 hyper potions. Pretty odd numbers there. Alright, lady, battle me. Yo, I just noticed they also walk up to you. In this game, everyone looks at you and they have the little exclamation mark thing that beams across, but they don't walk up to you. In the gym, they do. I like that. That's really reminiscent of the original game. That's so good. I love it. Alright. Another Pokemon that can get blown back by Magby. I like this. This is a great gym. You guys have put a great show together here. Let's go for the Flame Burst. This should one-shot. I have faith. Look at that. Magby's a monster. Let's go. I mean, the experience we're getting is pretty abysmal, though, because they're all super low-level Pokemon, so it's like... It's not all that great, but it could be worse. It definitely could be worse. Now is it gym leader time? Looks like it. Hey, you little tyke. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. I'll be your final entertainment for today with my authentic Kantonian style Pokemon battle. Alright, Magby. Let's blow him back. Yo, show me a Raichu. He has an Ultra Ball. So it must be some kind of juice. I'm gonna choke. Seems genuine. Okay, you know, this guy's kind of scary. He's huge. He's bulky. We're just going to go into our resistant being, which is Alva, because he has metal. Oh, you know what? This is not be a bad idea either, but we'll go into Alva. I was going to say, Arachne wouldn't be a bad idea either for our switch, but I prefer to use Alva and then go for our Z move, which I will probably change up, because, oh my goodness. I hope that is the most powerful move. If it's not, I could get blown back, but yeah. It's probably going to be our last Supersonic Sky Strike, because I want to change it up to Bloom Doom now that we have that. We've had that for a while now, but I've just forgotten all this time. And also, Lycanroc can get his Lycanium Z, which we might throw on as well. Let's do it. Supersonic Sky Strike. That's going to happen every time now, forever. I'm always going to say Z moves like that. I think it's fun. I think it's great. Can we one-shot? Yo! Let's go. I shouldn't be too surprised. But I mean, Machoke is a threat. Look at him, he's huge. 855 experience. Yo, Magby's gonna get a butt ton. Why is that Alva so fast? He always gains 3 speed when he levels up. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Celsius gets 28 as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that was really quick, actually. You are strong. Okay, boy. You get the Surge badge. Oh, we get a badge. What does that do? Exactly. That Surge badge suits those who defeated me. It's just a novelty item, but take good care of it, okay? There is something else. You were the first Kantonian here. So here, you have some great food and drink for you. Wait, I'm the first real Kantonian? Ooh. Interesting. Okay, well, they literally just kicked me out. Wow. Okay, alright. Part of speeding up the Nuzlocke is doing this. We'll quickly go to the Pokemon Center. I don't know why I said it like that. And then we're going to go through Route 10. We're gonna blast our way through it. I couldn't think of which word I wanted to use. There were so many. There's gonna be blow our way through it, breeze our way through it, blast our way through it. Obviously I chose the form, the latter, not the former. What? Alright. Let's quickly grab some potions as well while we're here. This is not us playing the game through fast. Honestly, I'm just being so slow. But it is what it is. We have a lot of money now. Could have bought more, but another 10 will suffice. Now let's do it. Let's go in my way. Also, I should take some time away from the game later to change my outfit, because I wouldn't mind looking more like my other self from my Moon playthrough. Could be fun. Let's go. Oh no. This is our first encounter, and it is a Skarmory, or it should be, because that's what looked like it came out from the tree. I'll take it. Route 10 Skarmory, first encounter? Looks so good. I'll take it. I love how from this angle you can't even see Skarmory's eyes whatsoever. Like, I don't understand how it looks forward. Alright, little man. Skarmory has insane defense, so you won't kill it. I believe in you. And it probably has 30. Yo, I want to use this thing really bad. Alright, let's do it. We'll just do this battle of weaklings. Flame Burst could kill. Especially now that I've hit him once, so I'm just gonna play it safe. It's faint priority. Because I just used Flame Charge, so I'm definitely faster than I was before. I knew faint hits through protect, but I didn't think it was legitimately priority. Alright, we'll go for one more, then we'll throw an Ultra Ball on this fool and call it a day. Can I get a burn? Nope. And just for safety, we'll switch out, because I don't want to get hit by another move and die. And we'll go into Butt Stand because he'll progressively get more and more resistive as time goes on. Plus, he has the what do you call it? The Eviolite, the God tier item. Fury. Oh my goodness. What? This is gonna take forever. But watch my defense go sky high. This is a cheese play if I've ever seen one. I'm already +3. Oh my goodness. All right, well we can sit here and be immortal for days. Let's go for the yeah, this Ultra Ball is probably the best bet. Just making sure we haven't got any special balls that would work well against the Skarmory. But I don't think any such thing exists. You what, man? Spikes. Spikes. Alright, I think he wants a Great Ball. That's not a Great Ball. Let's give him a Great Ball. I believe. Come on, stay in the ball, Skarmory. Is Skarmory really that hard to catch? Like, is he? I never thought he was, but he might. Thank God. Okay. I can't let this stupid Pokemon call for a friend. Just stay in the ball, man. You can join the squad. I'll give you a cool name. I'll give you a really cool name. You're gonna love it. See, look, that's what you're gonna do. You gotta tell them why. You gotta reason with the Pokemon. Tell them why it's good to join the squad, and they'll be willing. That was a 900 experience for catching this man. I'll take it. Look at that picture though. That's cool. Skarmory's a badass. I love Skarmory. I'm probably not gonna add it to the team because I don't need it on the team, but it's cool. The wing feathers it sheds can be processed and made into knives, whose sharpness is recognized by the finest chefs. That's actually really cool. The armor bird Skarmory. I love this Pokemon. We're gonna give it a nickname. It's gonna be Starscream, like the Transformer. Well, actually, I could give it some other name referencing its whole knives thing, but I think we'll just go with Starscream for now. I want to be quick, and being quick also involves not taking forever to nickname Pokemon. Let's see his stats. See what he's got. Lowered attack for special defense, not that great, but I mean his attack is still pretty sky high. We've got the sturdy. He's holding a metal coat. That's kind of wild. At level 29, he's up there. If we were going to send him to the box, sorry, to add to the party, who would we send from our team? Because I would like to, actually, I really would like to. I think he's a great Pokemon. I just don't know what I get rid of. At the same time, I'm pretty certain that Lycanroc, Oliver, I think this whole part of the squad is all the same from my previous playthrough, except for Celsius. So maybe I should send something back. Who do you reckon is the least useful? Probably Buzzard right now. But Buzzard's so cool, man. Buzzard is so cool. Did I just send him back straight away? Well, okay, I just sent Buzzard back. It is what it is. But actually, this is not a bad idea. So we will send Buzzard back. We'll leave him back there. Because, I mean, right now, how often am I using it in a battle anyway? Like, pretty much never. I evolved it, and then I was like, okay, cool. At the same time, it's probably one of our best Pokemon. Because it's evolved. But we'll send it back. Like, it has Bug-type moves, which we have in Jupiter. It has Fairy-type moves, which would be useful. But, I mean, it goes alright. Let us real quickly. We won't bother healing right now. We just won't use the Pokemon for a while. But what we'll do is we will give him an item. By give him, I mean we'll teach him Fly. Because now he'll have a good stab attack. And we'll get rid of Faint. We probably won't ever use it. You know, we'll get rid of Swift. Because we actually won't ever use that. Because it's I mean, sure, it always hits, but it's like, it's special and we're a physical attacker, despite our horrible nature. And what else can you learn? Rock Tomb's not a bad idea. Slowing Pokemon down is always good. I guess we'll get a Faint. And we'll call that his moveset. And I guess, like I said, we'll use it because, I don't know, I don't want to be using the same squad that I had in my previous playthrough. And I'm pretty sure I had my Buzzard in the previous game for the entire game. So, you know, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up a little bit. Plus, I was getting worried because I'm like, I haven't changed my team in forever. At the same time, I don't want to let anything die just so I can change it. So, I think we'll just rotate out like we just did, and we'll see how that goes. Let's talk to Old Mate. Does he want to battle me? That's not Old Mate. He doesn't want to battle me. And there's an item on the floor, I just realized. Resist Wing. Interesting. Don't know what that does, but it is what it is. Alright, we have a Fireman here, who probably has a Water-type Pokemon. I can only imagine. Because he fights fires with water. Does that make sense? Or does he have a Fire-type? Octillery. That is a Water-type Pokemon. Honestly, Remoraid and Octillery are probably one of the most strange evolution lines I've ever seen. I guess we have to go into Oliver. I really feel like having the Lycanroc, the Lycanroc, Magby, and Mudbray combo is actually pretty bad. They're all weak to water. But I mean, it's not too bad since we also do have a water type Pokemon as well as a grass type Pokemon. So we always have answers, but still, it's dangerous having that much overlap in one weakness. So maybe we'll change that around. And I know one of you will be very happy if I got rid of... It had to be a critical hit too, didn't it? I 100% would have lived that. Alright then. Guess we need a new you know what, we're bringing Buzzard back. I actually wanted my starter Pokemon to live through the whole game, but apparently that is not our destiny. I can't believe that. And this is what happens when you start talking about losing Pokemon. Like, you just lose them. Like, you can't jinx it. Oh, I'm doing 0 damage. Excellent. Let's do Infestation, because it'll do more damage over time than my actual move. I can't even believe that. Like, the additional BM of it having to be a critical hit. That's so dumb. Like, I wouldn't have been mad if it just upright killed me. Like, that's fine. Because I made a mistake. I went into a flying grass Pokemon. I was dumb. That's my bad. It is what it is. But the fact that it crit me for the kill, which I'm pretty convinced was the defining factor of that kill. Like, I wouldn't have died if it wasn't a crit. I don't think. Especially after a Totem Pokemon Aurora Beam me and we took like 0 damage. I have like insane doubts that would have killed me in one shot without the critical hit, and I'm tilted. But you know what? Like I said, we want to push forward, so we're going to clear the route without worrying about switching a new Pokemon in. But we will restore everyone now because I don't want to have a team of all dead Pokemon. And I guess we'll bring... No, we need a grass type now. We'll bring a new grass type into the squad. We'll leave Buzz in the box. We'll switch things up. In fact, I might even bring in... what do you call it? What's its name? You want to battle me? I didn't think so. We should just heal my Pokemon. Thanks, man. Kind of useless. You battle me. If I'm going to clear the route, I'm at least going to clear it with some speed. Sorry, not with some speed. I'm just going to clear it with some experience. Because I'm going to need it now that my highest level Pokemon just died. That's so annoying. I was so keen to get into the end. Because as I'm sure many of you guys know, there's a bit of an, I guess you could call it an Easter egg at the end of the game if you make it there with your starter. But no, that's not going to get to happen. Not in this playthrough. Which, I mean, there are worse things to happen in a playthrough than having your Pokemon. Actually, you know what? We just got a new flying type Pokemon. And we can give him the flying type Z move. So worse things could have happened. But I hate that happened. I really do. I really hate that happened. Alright, Flaffy, get blown back. Oh, man. I can't complain, though. Because the starter Pokemon is obviously the one that's the most stock. Like, it's the one that was through pretty much the entire playthrough of the previous game. So, it is what it is. Plus, I get to use more grass types. This game has a lot of good grass types. Who wants to learn Iron Defense? What? What? No, thank you. I have this ability called Iron Defense is useless. So, I'm just going to stick with that. Celsius is getting very close. Ooh, do we want to learn Fire Punch? What's our attack stats like? They're basically equal, and Flame Burst is useless. So we're gonna do this because I'm pretty sure Magma's kind of mixed, right? I think even if he's not, my stats just happen to be super close together. These two are about to evolve. I'm pretty sure both Mudsdale or Mudbray, sorry, and Magby evolve at level 30. So we're very close to that, which is kind of exciting. Do you want to battle me? I guess not. We've already got our encounter here, of course. I don't know why I bother running to the grass. We'll grab this item. I kind of just want to explore a bit of the side instead of just running straight down the middle. Ledian. We're going to blow you back with our first ever Fire Punch. I feel like a Ledian is going to give a lot of experience. A decent amount. A worthwhile amount. Silverwind. Watch him get the boost. I'd have been so tilted. Magby. You're a monster. Ooh, Mark Punch. Get wrecked. I forgot we had Flame Body, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Yo. Should we get Leafy on? As our EV... Oh, wait. Can we even do that yet? We have to be really, really far in the game to get that, don't we? I know Glaceon's far in the game. Leafeon might not be as far. Max Revive. Oh. Good thing we can use that, huh? This is a great game. Excellent design. Well made. Battle me, stupid police officer man. Trust the firefighter. A man who saves lives to kill my Pokemon. Life is all give and take, man. He takes lives, he gives lives. That's not really gives. Maybe. I don't even know, man. He didn't even get to evolve. That's what really hurts. We didn't even get to evolve our starter Pokemon to its final form. But I'll admit, I would have been more distraught had I lost a Decidueye over a, Yo, Fish, you are lagging behind in levels, my dude. Get back in here and get some levels. I've been focusing so heavily on Mudsdale and stuff that I completely forgot that Fish was a thing. Alright. Let's go for the Rock Tomb. It should one-shot. We have the boost. Otherwise, I really do need to give this guy his, 95, dude. 95%. And now I'm gonna get outsped by this, like, hydro-pumping Growlithe. Fire Fang. Same thing. Watch me get burned, too. What is happening? I don't get it. The universe is against me. At least we're at speed now, and we don't miss again. I don't get it. Literally everything against me, missing the 95, and then getting burned by the Fire Fang, losing a Pokemon to an Aurora Beam crit. The world is against me today. I'm surprised we didn't lose a Pokemon in that silly little gym. I'm kind of tilted. But I mean, how can you not be tilted after you... I could have used the care system to heal like a rock, but whatever, we'll leave him there. He can chill out. This is what he gets for missing an attack, you fool. Don't you dare. A Fearow! Alright. I'm going to battle it because I know Fearow's going to give you good for XP. I just know for a fact, like, he's good for XP. And he's also going to Fury attack my Mudbray to +5, so I mean, why not, right? Can Mudbray even kill him? Yo, let's use Skarmory, bruh. He has Rock Throw. Rock Tomb, sorry. Same thing, kinda, not really. And we resist his stab, too. So, super convenient. Look at this. The two... That's not stab, bro. Why are you using non-stab moves? Why are you going to be a tilter like this? Rock Tomb, let's go. Of course I'm not going to outspeed. I'm a Skarmory. Bro. Use your normal type moves. Let me resist the stab. I'm literally sitting here just spamming A. Is Rock Tomb 95% accurate or 5% accurate? I can't remember, dude. Because honestly, I'm pretty convinced it's 5. Like, I've missed, what, 2 of 6? That's absurd. That's definitely not 95% accurate, my dudes. Definitely not 95%. But we do defeat the Fearow. This guy should give us a good amount, like at least 600 experience. 800. I'll take it. Yo. It's time. Yo, there are so many layout changes happening in this episode. Every time I've edited a video in the last, like, 2 weeks, I've always been like, the layout hasn't changed at all since the last time I recorded. Like, it's literally been the same layout with the same Pokemon on the bottom screen. But now we're finally getting changes. Getting rid of Buzzard for Skarmory. Losing Decidueye, Dartrix. Then evolving Magmar. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. And I love it. Welcome to the squad. Look at him! Look at him. Is he dabbing, bro? Is that a dab from a side-on angle? Because you could convince me that's a dab. The Spitfire Pokemon, its entire body is burning. When it breathes, the temperature rises. When it sneezes, flames shoot out. I like that. I like that description. That's very, very cool. Very cool. Alright. Let us... I don't care that we're 30 minutes deep. We're not wasting time. We're getting somewhere in this episode. So we're going to battle some fools. But first, we're going to heal up the squad a little bit. Like you. And you. No, stop. Burn heal. You need this, you stupid rock dog. And then we're gonna get Mudsdale out front, because then he can evolve too. No, what the hell? Alright. You have to do the Y thing. I forgot, this game's confusing. Not gonna lie, I'm really, really, really gonna miss having a second touchscreen when playing Pokemon games. What? You never see somebody take a bus stop to go before? Hey yo, trying to steal our bus stop? Best go find your own, you heard? But yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss not having the screen. Not that I use it a lot, because I'm holding my 3DS under the table, so I can't actually see it. You notice there are times where I'm like touching around or looking down, because like it's again under the table. But I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss having a bottom screen. It's gonna be so weird having everything all on one screen in Pokemon for the first time since Game Boy. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Houndour. That's so perfect. Get blown back. Fire effect. Watch me get burned again. I was gonna say. Bye, Houndour. How close am I to getting a level? I shouldn't be too far off. Then again, I haven't used it much since he did evolve. He did level up quite recently. We're very far away. And we know Team Skull's never gonna get us there, ever, in a million years. Alright. Dang, I lost. Then my homie gotta fight you. That's just life in Team Skull. We stand up to even the strong, yo. We stand up, but not for long, yo. That's accurate. That is definitely accurate. They do not stand up for long. But they try. Which, I mean, you gotta give them credit for that. You know, today was one of those days where I was gonna like, yeah, I'm just gonna record a bunch in one sitting. And that way I don't have to worry about it too much. Or like, you know, when days that I'm busy and stuff like that, I don't have to record on that day. I can just edit them as I go. But after what's happened so far today, I'm not convinced that's a good idea. Yo, this guy will give me a butt ton of experience. This man has a way better Pokemon than his friend. Or maybe not better, just, what do you call it? Just... Because, I mean, Houndour is a good Pokemon, too. But just, I mean... Golbat just seems kind of scarier than that little dog. Air Cutter. Pro Strats. Alright. Let's go for the Rock 2. I need to start giving people their, Actually, wait. I just realized I can't give Lycanroc to Lycanium Z because he doesn't have Stone Edge yet. I can give him the Rock Z Crystal, but I mean, we don't need every Pokemon to have a Z Crystal, right? This battle is deja vu. I don't know why. Oh, because the exact same thing happened in the battle with what do you call it? Plumeria. Poison Fang. Bro, we resist. Alright, come on, Lycanroc. I know I called you a stupid rock dog. Dude, I'm sorry. Yo. Do not die to this. Good lord. Good lord. Didn't they nerf confusion? Like, isn't it less likely to make you hit yourself than last generation? Yet Lycanroc's sitting there just like... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Universe, please. Hit through this attack before I hit you through my screen. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my dude. I don't think I've ever seen this Lycanroc, like, avoid hitting itself when it's confused. Please level up. Never mind, that was never going to happen. I don't know why I thought it was going to happen. I just want to get both evolutions done, alright? Don't judge me. Yo, thinking about the bus drivers. If we take this bus stop, they can all chill. They can also, you know, not make money and become poor and, you know, not be able to provide for themselves. But alright. Oh, I'm over this. Back to living large at the mansion. A mansion, huh? Foreshadowing. Chum! What's going on? Some Team Skullpunks just ran past me, going the other direction, yeah? I sure wish they'd challenge the league instead of getting up to no good all the time. Challenge what? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Just you wait, cousin. But first things first, if you want to head up Mount Hokulani, we should take the bus. It'll blast us up there to the top, yeah, as quick as a sky uppercut. I love that Kukri's all about Pokemon moves. It's cool. Mate, can't you just do it for me? I really like to talk to the bus stop sign myself. Let's hop on the bus and go all the way to the top, which is where we'll end up at the end of this Nuzlocke. That didn't rhyme. Don't know why I said it like that. Yo, can we get an executor bus in real life, please? Over here. Mate, you just hop off the bus and run away? Dude. Why are you gonna do that? Mount Hokulani is the second tallest mountain in Alola. And the tallest... See, this is the thumbnail from the episode following the Ultra Beast episode. Because I actually made it here in my other Nuzlocke. In one episode instead of 2 episodes. 2 long episodes at that. Kind of wild. I should have been reading that. I apologize. But you know what? Let's not. That's Mount Lanakila, the highest peak in Alola. Exciting. It's very high. It's a sacred spot, yeah? The closest you can get to the legendary Pokemon of Alola, said to be the Sun Incarnate. That's right. Right there, on the peak of Lanakila. That's where I'll establish our Pokemon League. We'll get everybody who's finished their island challenges, yeah? Up there on the peak of Mount Lanakila, and they'll battle against the Kahunas to become the Island Challenge champion. I've always valued our old traditions here in Alola, but it's time to make a champion the whole world recognize. It's time to get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League. To think that someday the kiddos in Alola will be able to go from being the Island Challenge champion to the world champion. And then, when we have our own champion, they can show the rest of the world what's so special about Alolan Pokemon and their trainers, yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode. But really quickly, seeing as we have 3 minutes until it's 40 minutes long in YOLO, whatever, we're going to have a look at our box. I'd love the challenge. Yo, I really want a game. I really want a Pokemon game where it's look. He's calling me Roto C. It really tilts me. I shouldn't have said yes to that stupid question. All right, shut up, my dude. Let me touch your eyeballs and get a Roto boost, bro. No, I'm done with it. I'm done with this stupid creature on the bottom screen. No one ever cares what he talks about. Let me skip it. All right. You can go all the way over here into the dead box. I cry every time. I really do. And grass types. We have 2 options. We have Hairspray and we have Boss. Why are you named Boss? Oh, right, like Hugo Boss, because it's all about the scent. Which one do we want? I mean, this is higher level. And it already has Razor Leaf and Magical Leaf, which is good. Oh, but you also have Razor Leaf. I don't know which one I want. Let's see which one has a better nature. So you have bonus attack, lowered speed. That's pretty good. And the next one has lowered attack, increased special defense. Now that's pretty bad. Alright. I think we will replace like that. I don't really want... I mean, we can get Buzzard back. It's a really good idea. Do I want that? Do I really want that? I mean, I feel like I do want that. Plus, leveling up for a Mantis is going to be a pain. It's going to be like a dead Pokemon, pretty much. So, but we need the grass typing. I don't know, my dudes. Alright, we'll take the risk. If Mantis doesn't work out and happens to die super early, then it is what it is. Anyway, guys, that is the final layout change for this episode as well as the end of the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit longer episode. Hopefully next time we can make even more progress and without having the episode be super long. Regardless, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, if you want to see more episodes from this series as they come out, hit that subscribe button also because there'll be plenty more coming very, very soon. And other than that, guys, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.